Oh, that sounds so good. Welcome to Provo Podcast, Cassio.
Can you write us a Provo Podcast theme song?
Sure.
Now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Sure. Here we go.
What are the lyrics? It goes, oh,
Provo Podcast. But then, like, you'd have a bunch of other people doing thirds and fifths, and we'll probably throw a sixth in there, too, because that's pretty.
yeah.
People aren't doing sixths as much nowadays, but we could bring it back.
They're not, and it's really sad.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you are listening to Provo Podcast, the weekly internet radio show of Provo, Utah.
Thank you. Thank you so very hard. You guys want to hear some piano? Here it is for you. Right? Yeah, that's me playing. And I'm Jim. Oh, yeah. What? Jim and Jeremiah, where are you guys? Come on out. They're waiting for you.
Hey, hello.
Hey. There you are.
We're here. We're here too.
Hey, we're here to podcast. We're gonna podcast all of them. We are gonna podcast all of them. We're gonna podcast all of them.
Number 10.
Well, we'd like to welcome all of you to the podcast number 10. We're actually in
Thanks,
our new
Jim.
studios.
Thanks, Jim. The Geneva Corporation, Jim Corporation.
The Geneva Corporation Convention Center.
Pretty place. We've got water cups and ice cream cones, everything here.
Yeah.
Best ice cream
Well,
in
actually, they're
town.
ice cream cone shaped water cups.
This number 10 is going to be remarkable. You're going to remember this for the next 2 days.
Yeah. And we're going to market it to you for those 2 days.
Marketable. Here we
Remarketable.
go. Provo, tell me right here. Everyone sing along. So Jim, I know we've had some interesting reactions to what you've done to help others in need. I know people have been really against what you've believed.
I just hate the way that podcasters are shown in the media, and non-podcasters are shown as people who aren't going. Kanye West doesn't like Provo Podcast.
That's true. It's so true. Mike Myers, do you have anything to say about that, Mike? Not a thing.
Really? I don't think so.
We're religious here at Provo and the Podcasts about musics and their capabilities to heal all of our souls. We've got an incredibly new band, straight out of Compton. What's the name again? I think it's called TaughtMe. We're going to be playing one of their tunes here in a little bit. They are working on their very last album before they go on the European and Scandinavian tour. So we're going to be doing, after that, we're going to be doing a little special with Micah Dahl. Yeah.
Bravo,
Really?
Micah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And his wife, Chamomile.
So pretty. Such a pretty lady and such a pretty name, Chamomile.
So
And
here,
a scent, too.
Well, let's
Pretty
start it
scent.
off without any further ado.
helpful
TaughtMe.
herb too.
Helpful herb.
This
TaughtMe.
next one is Skinny Thighs off the upcoming album by TaughtMe.
TaughtMe.
Check it out.
Taught me.
Won't pick you up and take you there. I won't pick you up and take you up the stairs. You're always looking backwards, up at me. Look down, look in between the sad, sad faces. They're all surrounded, they're always alone. You wanna sing, you wanna sway, you wanna be singing, okay. No more giving up, giving in. No more having yourself in. Na, 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 when all that you are is play, you feel the moment slowly start to settle. When all that you are is play, you feel the fullness start to set in.
TaughtMe, thank you for everything you've scienced today.
That's yeah.
Tell us, Jeremiah, tell us a little something about the man coming up. Mr. Roald Dahl.
Roald Dahl, also known as Micah Dahl.
Micah Dahl at micahdahl.com. You can find him there, or
you can find him at the local Demi Japanese restaurant.
Sushi Tuesday.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. He works every Monday, Wednesday.
Really? How do you know so much about Demai work schedules, Jeremiah?
Okay, Jeremiah is my brother's name. Thank you. I know about them because my brother works there.
what's his name?
Ethan.
I thought it was Yoshi.
Mace.
Yoshi.
Ecstasy is his name.
That was Taught Me, brought to you by Yoshi.
Destiny actually works there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Provo Podcast number 10, Micah Dahl.
Word. Break it down.
See me, I'm up again, on again, pacing the ceiling, writing a Castor song without meaning. And through the rough cuts of a saltwater story, I make up some lines to give all this some glory, and lay my head back to bed, trying another little more time to stay under the covers. Cause you are right, I do care. Through all the good tossing and turning, Casio keys. Stress from the doubt and the missed opportunity. Stress from the thoughts of my own mediocrity. Up again, on again, pacing the ceiling. Writing a Casio song without meaning. And through the rough cuts of a saltwater story, I make up some lines that give all this some glory. And lay my head back to bed trying another. Just one more time to stay under the covers. Cause you are right. I do care. Tossing and turning and kicking my feet, I give in and now I won't sleep. And so I will be on the Casio key. Casio key. Casio keys. Drops are turned into an ocean. I'm up again, on again, pacing in circles. Give up the dream or you go back to work. And nothing in now, all the complex is dreaming. You look in my window and through you can see me. I'm up again, on again, pacing the ceiling. Writing a Casio song without meaning. Cause you are right. I do care. Through all the good tossing and turning and kicking my feet, I give in and I know I won't sleep. And so I will be on the Casio key. Casio key. Casio keys.
Mr. Micah Dahl, incredible performance.
Thank you.
That Casio is something special.
It is. This is the first keyboard that Silver McPherson gave me and my brother Cedric. And I stole it from Cedric when he wasn't looking, but yeah. That's true.
So what are some of your future plans? Do you have some entertainment shows lined up? Or?
Yeah, let's see. If you look on my website, you can see some of the shows. We got a big show actually that I'm hoping to get a lot of good people out to, at good old Salt Lake City, Kilby Court on October 24th. That's a long way away, so you can mark your calendars now and make sure that you're not doing anything else that day. Come to my show. It's going to be good. It's going to be with Say Hi to Your Mom, which is good, great band. I like their stuff.
Families.
And it's good.
Are there any acts on the bill?
That's just him and me so far. We're still looking for another one. So if there's a band out there that wants to play and you want to work hard at
Jim, we should get our old top hats out and do something one that night.
Yeah, honestly, we could go by the name Dishwalla.
Yes. We've been known to have success
using that name.
Yeah.
As long as you'll flyer. You come down to Salt Lake with me and flyer, well, you can play.
I'm so down. We're going to go to the Pie. We're gonna go all over the place and just flyer. Micah, where can we find you and your records?
You can, let's see, the best way to get my records, I think, is to buy them off of my website, micahdahl.com.
Why don't you just give him your phone number? I think that's probably the best way.
I was going to say, the best way to get my records is buy them off my wife. You know, she had a lot of records. She got records. We can sell records. Welcome to the 10th of the podcast from Provo. We are very lucky. Today we have an incredibly special guest, times two, Mr. Micah Dahl. Hailing exactly from where, Micah?
Down the street in Provo, actually. Well, no, we just got into Provo, but we've been in Reno, Nevada.
Reno.
Yeah.
They've been selling wares at the local festivals there in Reno, for what I hear. So they made a few bucks. Now they're on here. They were just here for the Latino festival.
Yeah.
I'm here in Provo.
We're selling our pelts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, who's your lovely assistant?
This is my third wife, Camille.
But his favorite.
Yeah, she's the favorite wife. She gets the good room.
Good for you, Camille.
Yeah.
This is Jim, by the way. Hey, guys.
Hey, Jim.
2 M's. Jim.
Eminem.
What do you think about this couple? How do they look today, Jim?
They, startling and sparkly, the 2 words. In fact, those words are actually synonyms of each other.
Yes.
Synonyms.
M&M's. Jim with 2 M's.
Apple cinnamons. And we are going to have a song right away. No talking this time, and then we'll do some chatting afterwards.
Okay.
But we really want to hear something from you.
You know, let's do Portland, Oregon. This song's called Infantile Amnesia. I think this is Jim's favorite song. I was born in Portland, Oregon, to a white, warm incubator. We'd all come to seek a fortune at the Lewis and Clark School of Law. Red lights blinked in my eyes like a warning light in a storm. But I moved from Portland, Oregon, and I don't remember it anymore. We were raised with Apache Indians near a reservation made in days of yore. And they taught us all desert survival in the Mesa, Arizona public schools. Daylight flashing my eyes at the Keno High public pool. We moved from those Apache Indians, and I don't remember them anymore. Sparks to fire, we both had a home. And we started a band, he and I. 'Cause I played drums and he had an Epiphone. Starlight shone in our eyes
What's the name of that one again?
What?
What's the name of that one again?
That one's called Infantile Amnesia, because it's about infantile amnesia.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mr. Micah Dahl here with us in the studio today, in the Geneva Conference Studio.
Convention Center.
It's a nice place. I like the flying buttresses.
They are nice.
Yeah.
We worked well on those.
Yeah.
How was it? Did they treat you well at the reception desk? And
They did. They had plenty of orange juice, which I love.
Okay.
It's good for the vocal curds.
Yeah. No, not so much.
Not much? Not as much?
Lemon juice and tea, really, is what. Yeah. But it's okay.
I mean, my favorite part about staying here is the hotel. The way they treat you every single day. They leave one of those little chocolate Andes candies on the pillows. So I enjoy staying here. Every single week I have to do a podcast, and it's honestly been just a pleasurable experience coming up here to the Geneva Conference Center.
There's some damn good candies.
Yeah, they look good.
So Micah, tell us a little bit about your experience with Provo.
With Provo? My experience with Provo. Let's see. I come here often and play a little bit here and there. Let's see.
How were you and Provo introduced? Was it at a party or?
Yeah, no. I think it was at a Radiohead show. They actually brought Provo up on stage. And no, wait, it was at do you guys remember the Marilyn Manson show? They wouldn't let him play. So he brought Provo up on stage and tore him into pieces. Do you remember that?
I read about that in the Reader's Digest, actually.
Yeah. Really?
Uh-huh.
I don't get that at the farm. We don't get
they stopped printing those a pretty long time ago.
Yeah,
it was kind of a controversial thing. Provo, I remember, made a comment afterwards that it
hurt.
That it hurt in 5 places more than once. We are here again live with Mr. Micah Dahl and his fellow tambourine player, Sister Camille. They've come together to do a little special number for us. So if you guys want to play something else.
Yeah, this song's called Chisholm Trail, and it's about I grew up in Mesa, Arizona, as that last long song said. But this was a trail that led up by this canal where bad people would be. Anyway, so this song's about a girl getting lost up there, and all the little kids in the town left late at night and went to try and go find her. There's about 20 of us about the same age. It was really cool. Okay, here we go. Snuck out of our old house, and our parents still don't know we were gone. Through the backyard, under barbed wire, our friends in tow as we looked for
shadows we'd while we would pass by, and the hangman's rope would lead to Connell's shores. On the trail I spied through starlight, crying soul, calling for Eleanor. I feel you near me. Oh, you hear me yell where to go. In the cold night and side to the place I Kevin knows I'm scared of dark night. Even so, take courage for Eleanor.
In the actually, when I followed you guys on tour, you never even played that one. I followed them for 17 shows all across the Midwest and the Mid-East as well.
That's true.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, for the first 3 years, I wrote this song 3 years ago, and, like, I couldn't play it without crying. So there's no way I could play it on stage. It would just be impossible.
Right.
So that's all I can do to keep myself together in here, in this beautiful place.
Well, we help people feel comfortable.
We do.
On
You really do.
Provo Podcast.
It's your chemistry.
MicahDahl.com is surprisingly abundant with Micah's music. He's not a 3-song man, just like this podcast may let you believe. This man's got a lot of music, and over the past 3 or 4 years, you can see he's been recording a bunch of stuff. So feel free to go check him out on his website, and then also do a research project on the biography of Micah Dahl. Here right now, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, and your hair color, and your ideals, and how they came to be?
About mine? Well,
and Camille's as well. She's not just gonna.
Let's talk about your hair color, Camille.
Okay, everybody guess, is it the real hair color?
I'm going to say that it is not the real deal Holyfield hair color.
I'm looking at her eyebrows and saying yes, that it is authentic.
It mostly is, guys. You're right. I mean, I wasn't one of those.
What's the mostly?
Oh, well, this one time this summer, I did go into one of the beauty schools and had one of those girls put some stuff in,
Like some of the paste
just on the
stuff?
top.
Right.
Just on the top. Just on the top. Don't tell.
Those girls at those schools.
They'll do anything with that stuff.
No, seriously. Micah's not joking. That's not, yeah. We're not going to go there. You know what I mean?
Welcome to the Provo podcast.
The seedy side of Provo, all right.
We're actually, we have a photographer from the Daily Universe here. That's a newspaper from a local university in Provo. And so right now we're all going to fake that we're having a really good time while she takes a picture.
Hopefully get this in the audio. Let's pause. Let's pose 1, 2, 3.
I'm not even in that.
We got to do another one. Okay, this is going to be
This is the
pause number 2.
Pause number 2 over here.
Us.
Thank you.
1,
Here we go.
2, 3.
Like those pictures where they could be having fun, but also it looks like they might be being like stabbed.
Yes.
Like
T-Mobile
the painful
pictures.
fun.
Yes.
Their advertisements.
How they're kind of dancing.
Yeah.
And fun.
We're going to start an anti-T-Mobile campaign here.
Yes.
Really?
Well, I think it's going to be in July of 2012.
Right. It's actually in conjunction with the Booter Watch program. That together with T-Mobile, anti-T-Mobile, is going to be. I mean, it's going to be something phenomenal. Really, this is all going to happen once Hillary Clinton's in office.
Yeah, we're actually going to get a list of all the booters that are in Provo, and it's called the Support Your Local Booter. We basically just get the names and the numbers out there, and you feel free to contact them.
Their MySpace accounts.
And just tell them how you feel about their
children, their children's school schedules.
Yeah, their school schedules.
That's my
and just their livelihood and of sin, basically.
Our very, very first podcast, we had a friend of yours who you know through business transactions and other online investigations, Drew Danbury. And when I first met you, it was actually in association with that character. So...
Hold on, wait, we just got this. It was actually the second podcast. Our producer, producing publisher, it was the second podcast. Second podcast,
I apologize. Second podcast when we had Mr. Drew Danbury here. Okay, yeah, so explain to us the relationship that you had with Sir Danbury.
Double
D,
D.
as we like to call him.
Drew. Well, back when he was known as Drew Barlow, that was his first stage name, and we were together. It's just like the same thing as any other rock couple. Just one success of one and the lack of success of the other, and we kind of spread our own ways. And he did his thing, and then I got married, and so. So
Camille is in essence your Yoko. I mean, is that what we're trying to?
That's right. She broke up the band. Yeah, she used to sit in the recording studios and just like hum when we'd be trying to record something.
It sounded way better than what you guys were doing, though.
I wouldn't stop her, and everybody got mad. It's like Yoko references. Those are hilarious.
No, this is a great couple. Mike and Camille are here. We're very thankful to have them here. We have been incredibly blessed by having incredible artists on, and Mike is no exception. Well, if you're listening to us, please lean back from your chair and your computer and just give a round of applause for Mr. Micah Dahl.
Thank you.
This has been a very lucky and long awaited. I think it's been almost over a month and a half since we've mentioned that we were going to be doing a recording with you.
It's true.
Our record deals wouldn't allow it. We had some basically some clearance issues with your music and the lyrics involved, but we finally made it happen.
Yeah, we had to make you change. What was it? The word we can.
We can't really say it on the air, but you had to change that one to
what I want is that I want to hug and kiss you.
Yeah,
I remember that was right.
Yeah, yeah, as opposed to I want to.
Right, and then the whole Ed Sullivan thing. So
sure. Yeah.
Anyway, Micah, we love you and yours. This has been amazing, and
thank you.
Until next time. Any last words of advice for all those
people out there
struggling with issues?
Get help now. Yes, struggling with issues.
Micah Dahl at ProvoPodcast.com. You can listen to him. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
This concludes the broadcast from World Control.
PPC-10.
This is Chris Tucker.
Whatever you can do, bottle up your water.
Bottle up your water, send it on over, just whatever you can give.